Ferguson's familiar. Welcome back to another episode of Ferguson's The Man Frank C. Today we're going to talk about the new Salvatore Ferragamo release. I'm not actually quite sure how new it is, but it's new to me and new to a lot of people in the fragrance community. It's called Salvatore Ferragamo Homme Oud. I actually did an unboxing on this last week, and there's been some inquiries about its performance and things of that nature, so I'm just going to do a full review on that today. So first off, Salvatore Ferragamo Homme Oud. This is the box that it comes in. It's a really nice, luxurious box. It's a nice, looks like a kind of maybe Middle Eastern type motif on there. I guess kind of harkening back to the oud theme we have going on. The bottle is kind of just touching on some stuff from before. The bottle itself is a twisted bottle, and it's like a twisted design. It has Salvatore Ferragamo on the side of it, like that. And for reference, I spoke about the original Salvatore Ferragamo Port Homme, the fig-based, spicy fig-based fragrance from I believe it was released in 2000. So this is the Salvatore Ferragamo Port Homme, the original bottle. So it has that same twisted design. So it's almost it's the exact same bottle. So another one that should, and this is a spicy fig fragrance. I like this fragrance a lot, actually. I wear it in fall and spring. I've given it some wears this past fall. I've had this bottle for maybe about 2 years, but the spicy fig fragrance is really good. So this is just for reference. This is the original Port Homme. I just saw a review actually this morning from Robes 08. He's based in Canada, and he spoke about he did a quick first impressions on this scent. Now, if you look back at the video, my first impressions on the scent was it was very dry. Serious scent. Since then I've worn it about 3 times. The weather has cooled a little bit, and I've been wearing it at night. And actually wore it this morning. Do some running around. So just kind of give it some more exposure, some more wears to it. So this is it's an eau de parfum. I actually bought this from Fragrance by CA. It's not readily available in the States right now, but like I pretty much figured, it's going to gain some traction here shortly as more more members of Fragcom start talking about it and become exposed to it. So I think this is going to be a popular scent for this season coming up. But there's not much info on it. Like I spoke before, I can only come across testers and not testers. I'm sorry, decants and samples of this. But I went to Fragrance by CA after hearing the first impression review from Max Forte. I went on Fragrance by CA, and that was actually my first order from Fragrance by CA. I mean, I use a lot of as far as online discounters, I go to Fragrance a lot. But I never given Fragrance by CA a shot. This came in like 3 days. Very nice packaging, very good prices, so definitely worth checking out. But just to get back to the scent itself, this is I don't get much oud at the end of the day. There's what you could consider a westernized oud at the very end, a far off dry down. I get some oud. The projection on this is not that strong. The projection is moderate. It's very moderate. When I first sprayed it on my arm in that first impression, it kind of jumped out. It was dry, very dark, leathery. I could pretty much tell after a few minutes in it was going to be a moderate projector, and it was. It ended up being a moderate projector. I'll probably get it pushes for about an hour. You get a nice scent bubble around maybe like an hour, 1 to 2 hours of a nice scent bubble. I would say that the total life is probably about 5 to 6 hours total life. And you do get that nice scent bubble for like an hour to 2 hours. I haven't received any compliments on this yet. I've kind of been out and about this week also, so I don't know if it's because of the projection or I mean, maybe I think this might be more of a situational scent. I would say it's very, I say it's very appropriate for this season because there's a lot of spices in there. There's some leathery accords in there. Like I said, the oud, I get a very faint westernized oud in the far dry down. This is about maybe like 3 or 4 hours in. I start getting that westernized oud. It's not a skanky oud. I mean, I've been getting into ouds here within the last year or so. I have midnight oud. I have some Alharamains with oud, and oud tobacco edition, and I have a couple of Alharamain ouds, and that real Middle Eastern oud, and it's even the one smoked oud. Even smoked is a scent that I have that was getting a little bit of burn maybe about 2 years ago. It's from Vince Camuto, smoked oud. There's a lot of good oud in that one also, and that's a designer oud. Even that one has more oud than this one. The oud in this is very faint, very, very faint. It's at the very end. It's more of a leathery. This is more of a leathery type scent, maybe ambery type scent. I wouldn't classify it as oud. Maybe I should have called it Salvatore Ferragamo Homme Amber or something like that. Well, I think just to capitalize off the oud thing because now oud is a lot of oud editions coming out from these designer houses. I think it was just more of a way for Ferragamo to capitalize on the oud craze and kind of come out with the oud themed fragrance. But at the end of the day, my review on this, it's a moderate projector, moderate performance, 5 to 6 hour longevity. Like I say, you get about a 1 to 2 hour scent bubble around you. It's okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'll probably give it like a maybe 6.5, maybe 6 to 7.5 out of 10. It's okay. It's a good scent. If you don't have any ouds in your collection, if you're just starting collection off, or you want something that's kind of exclusive right now, like I'm a collector, so I'm not going to sell it or anything. It's definitely going to be part of my collection. I'm definitely going to give it more wears. And once again, I've put like a week in on wear on it, and about the conditions have been probably about in the upper 40s to lower 50s. So maybe if it gets a little colder, maybe I can wear it a little more, maybe a different situation. But as of right now, it's a pretty good scent. It's a pretty good scent and a decent release from Salvatore Ferragamo. I like Ferragamo. I have all of the Uomos, the Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo, the Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Signature. There's Casual Life, and there's the Urban Feel. So I have all the Uomos from Salvatore Ferragamo. I have a good number of their scents, and they make good sense. They make pretty good workable sense. So at the end of it all, it's a pretty good scent. I'm not gonna say it's stellar, knock it out of the park. I don't know if it's gonna make my top 10 list. I'm gonna drop a top 10 fall list here, and probably next few days. So I'm kind of deciding between my heavy hitters for fall. So moderate projector, moderate performance. It's a good scent overall. And at the price if you get it for a good price, like I said, with the Fergus by CA, I mean, this bottle was under $50. So if you get it for a good price, I wouldn't pay full retail, whatever that is. I don't even know what full retail is, because like I said, this kind of dropped out of nowhere. So I wouldn't pay full retail for it. I got it at a middling price. Probably even better to get it if it ever hits the discounters. I wouldn't pay full price for it. So overall, that's my pretty much my review on Salvatore Ferragamo Homme Oud. It's a good scent. If you get it at a good price, I would definitely pick it up. If you're a beginner, don't have a lot of oud fragrances, don't have a lot of fall bangers. Like I have a lot of fall bangers, so I'll try to work it into my rotation. But it's not one of those that I would say is at the top of the list. So Fragrance Amelia, thank you very much for just the comments, the feedback, the subs. Really appreciate it. the numbers are growing bigger, and we just plan on doing some more things. I plan on covering a lot of things that, a lot of reviewers aren't really talking about. I have a very eclectic collection, so just want to kind of give you some information on these scents that might help you out on your fragrance journey. So until next time, take care.